All right, welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact fans, right here on the YouTube and the Twitch this evening. We are just a day away from sacrifice. And the show should be starting in about a minute or less. $3:26:26. And of course, following the live reaction, we'll be doing our review of tonight's show along with our sacrifice preview. I noticed Mayor was in the chat earlier. He says 2 burgers and yellow rice. All right. Yellow rice. Is that opposed to white rice? Is that yellow rice? I'm trying to think like what flavor yellow rice has. Is that kind of like rice pilaf, kind of, sort of? Something like that? I haven't had yellow rice before. Dakota Rice in the chat. Good evening. Happy Thursday. Roger Pace. Sunday JCW was in Lansing, Michigan, and you saw Nick Nemeth live? Nice. Very cool. I have not seen him live in a long time. All right, we got the cold open playing. I think the last time I saw Nick Nemeth, a.k.a. Dolph Ziggler, live would have had to have been when he was booed out of the building in Milwaukee. And I think he was with Mrs. Guerrero, along with, Vicky, along with I'm going to say John Cena. Booed out of the building. And I know that goes back about 15 years because that was one of the first dates that Tracy and I went on. Turn up the volume a little. Antonio, John Palmer. MLB opening day. Brewers beat the White Sox 14 to 1 or 14-2. Not a bad start. I know they got like 160 some odd games to go. Just saying, not a bad start. Home run from one of my favorites, Shal Frelick. Ooh, Mustafa Ali coming to the ring. Now he's got a match against B.D.E tonight. One fall. Oh, sorry, we won't do the one fall thing. So So this, I'm trying to think. Um, the show tomorrow is in New Orleans, I want to say. And I just got word that Mr. Front Row Bill will not be joining us tonight because he's got an early flight. So we wish him safe travels because I'm not going to see him tonight. Ali and Tasha Steeles tomorrow against Jada Stone and Trey Miguel. Oh, excuse me. Why is Leo Rush accompanying B.D.E to the ring? Oh, no, that's Rich Swann. My bad. Have you guys seen Leo Rush's new gimmick? He's trying to be a creepy version of Rich Swann with like his crazy looking eyes bugging out of his head. Did you guys see that? Oh my God. He had a match against one of Milwaukee's finest, Tommaso Ciampa. What, last weekend? Crazy. Leo Rush went viral. I enjoyed him in TNA while we had him. Oh, huh? Crucifix bomb. Ooh-wee. B.D.E got some moves. John Palmer says, I was not happy about NXT not even mentioning Sacrifice coming up, but we gave them our world champion for their show. What are you going to do? It's next week. Hey, look at it this way. The TNA champ is going to be in Madison Square Garden. Not a bad deal. Ever seen Sid or Bad News Brown live in person? Not Sid. I wasn't watching while Sid was really around much, mid to or early to mid 90s when he was having his heyday between WWF and WCW and whatever. But Bad News Brown, I want to say it's really fuzzy, but I went to one show back in 87, the year it was the summer, so a couple months following WrestleMania 3. And I don't know if Bad News Brown was around then. I'm not sure. I'd have to go look up and see who was on the card. All I know and I remember is I saw Hogan and he wrestled He wrestled Sika, of all people, kind of a rare match for those two, and it was in Milwaukee, um, Wisconsin State Fair. So I'm not sure, but I did enjoy Bad News Brown. I mean, as a kid, I should say I enjoyed booing the hell out of him. But congrats to Sid and Bad News Brown going in the Hall of Fame. Oh, that was close. B.D.E almost beat him. Two. No, that was a two count. Are you sure it was a three? I just love that. I like it. Are you sure it wasn't? Are you? Oh, missed a cutter. Power bomb with some stank on it. Seriously. I mean, Ali's not that big of a guy. Ooh. Oh, that's it. Dance with the devil. I'm not used to this short haircut. Nice match. Wouldn't take any effort for them to put in a quick plug for the show. I know. I get it. I get it. I mean, NXT is in stand and deliver mode, and the rest of WWE is in WrestleMania mode. That's what they're focused on. Oh, and he's choking out Swan. Oh, Trey Miguel just knocked out secret agent or special agent. Pardon me. Secret Agent Zero. Special Agent Zero. And the beatdown on Trey. Oh, here's Jada Stone. Zipping up to the top rope. Look out. Hurricanrana to Ali. Look out. Don't turn around. Oh, she just ducked and they missed her. Oh no. Oh no. Zero. Oh, Zero almost destroyed her, and Trace, wow, Trace saved her. Good timing on all that. A little bit of drama in the ring. Can we get Jada Stone, Trey, B.D.E, and Swan versus Olive Order 4 in that Thunderdome like TNA match? Lockdown? Is that it? That'd be cool. It's okay, BDE. You got a long career ahead of you. Wish we could have gotten the Midnight Express. Well, everyone was alive. Such a bummer to lose. Dennis Condrey, how he did a nice, longer than usual explosion match this week from Ricky Sosa and Jason Hodge. Yeah, that match was great. Yeah, the the Midnight Express is a little before my time, but I get how big of a legend he is. I just can't really say much on him. Ooh. Oh, she has a tournament in place. Ooh. Macklin have eyes on the main event tonight? What? Midnight Express versus Rock and Roll Express feud. I remember Rock and Roll Express versus, oh man, it's fuzzy. I loved watching the Rock and Roll Express as a little kid. I'd go over to my best friend's house before I went off to high school in the 80s, and I remember watching them. I just don't remember who. I think it had to have been the Four Horsemen. It had to have been the Four Horsemen. Maybe it was against Bad Street. Um, I remember seeing a lot of Nikita Koloff, a lot of Ric Flair, Magnum TA, Barry Windham. I'm trying to think of all my favorites that like weren't WWE guys. Oh, Luger at the time. Luger, absolutely one of my favorites back then. And then, yes, I know he went to the WWE, but I wasn't watching wrestling when he was in the WWE, when he was the narcissist. Is that what it was? Whatever. But yeah, Rock and Roll Express, one of my all time favorites. Loved Ricky Morton and Robert. Can't think of his name. His tag team partner. Anyways, um, but yeah, Road Warriors. Loved watching one of my favorite tag teams back then. Dusty. I got to meet Gordon Soley and have a drink with him after televised dinner at CNN Center. Nice. Robert Gibson. Thank you. Thank you. Robert Gibson. Thank you, guys. Robert Gibson. All right. Um, so yeah, we started out tonight hearing about Mayor Neeson's dinner. How about the rest of you? What are you guys munching on? What are you guys sipping on? What are you having for dinner? What are you having for snacks? Drop it in the chat. Let the bone man know. I had leftover pork chops, stuffing, and some white shells and pasta, or white shells and um, like a white cheese sauce and shells. Great stuff. My wife, I retired from making pork chops. My wife makes them so good. Tommy Rich versus Buzz Sawyer. I have not seen that one. I got to look that one up. Snacking on Swiss cheese and crackers. Underrated snack. Miller was with Tana. Slater. Who is? Oh, I thought this was the Bear Bronson match. That must be later. We got Jeff Hardy. One on one. I like the blue. That's different. Atlanta Falcons legends. Nice. By the way, if you guys have not seen that new Hardy merch, man, it is slick. Bear Bronson Reed. Did I say Reed? Did I say that? Dear God. I mean, I'm having a senile bone moment. Whoa, who was that? Was that one of Danhausen's? They never boot Bill out of his seat to make room for celebs, LOL. Hell no. They they all they all wait in line to meet Bill, don't you know? Don't you know there? Hey. All right, so we got get him. That's his new name. I'm calling him. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I said that, accidentally. because now I'm gonna say that. Now that I, like, read it, it's gonna be stuck in my head, and I'm gonna, because I've probably done it before. In fact, I can guarantee I've probably done it before. Funny thing about the Hardys, when I saw them when I was, well, significantly younger, like over half a lifetime ago, when I was watching early 2000s, when I really started watching WWF post WCW, or right before the demise of WCW, because I kind of checked out right before it ended. Um, you hear about like brother tag teams, and so many times they're not really brothers. So I would look at Matt and Jeff Hardy and I'd be like, these guys don't even look alike. They're not brothers. I mean, they're kind of similar looking, but they're not real brothers. Little did I know they actually are. Implant DDT. Is that a giant eye on the forehead of? I've been trying to see what the hell's on Hardy's forehead. Well, they just said that his neck is fully recovered. Oh, he's heading up there. Swanton bomb. Wow, we haven't seen the Swanton bomb in a bit. Oh, and of course is, quadruple teamed. Here comes Matt. Jeff looks too sweaty. Well, they always dump water on themselves to give that wet hair look. Yeah, most of that was water. Oh, who's coming out? Oh, here comes Dutch and Vincent. Crossbody. I'm still so not used to this. Whoa, security just went flying. Oh no, that was Matt. My bad. I'm like, wow, someone just tripped. Oh, oh, are we getting this now? Bear Bronson, not Reed, is left in the ring. I thought this would be the main event. No, main event's got to be the Santana Slater tag match. Wow, we're getting back to back system matches. All right. Jeff did the Swanton in the Hardys last match against Sinner and Sade a few weeks ago. Did he? Okay. TNA celebrates Women's History Month. Roxy. This was what the one match she had in TNA. This was a great match. I know they're not going to show the whole thing, but Deonna Purrazzo was AAA Women's Champion. This is, of course, pre Tony. I think, isn't it? It's yeah, pre Tony. Jeff to this. Oh, I read that. Um, Saw earlier today that Brian Myers' CAP company is running Nick Nemeth versus MJF on May 1st. Be a fun match. Whoa, that's big. Of course, we know who's going to win that one because Nick Nemeth is tight with Brian Myers. Of course, Nick Nemeth's going to win. I mean, honestly, just getting a MJF Nick Nemeth match is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Create a yeah, that's huge for Myers, honestly. You think MJF did his old boss a solid and worked for free, free 99? I doubt it. I doubt it. All right. Whoa, drop kick. Didn't knock Bear down. See, now I got that stuck in my head. I almost wrote down Bear Bronson Reed. Thanks a lot, Mayor. um, MJF is one of Brian's top students. That card also had the system, Chris Statlander, Kaz, Alicia, and Max Caster. Oh, that's loaded. Well, Max Caster is one of his students too, isn't he? I think. Wow, that's a loaded card. Holy crap. Oh, that chop crumbled Moose. Oh, there's a reason why I replaced you. Damn. Yes, he is along with Statlander and Mark Sterling. Oh, I didn't know Statlander was part of that crew. Okay. Wow, quite the quite the homecoming card. Hey, it's pretty cool. Now, Mark Sterling, he doesn't he doesn't wrestle, right? Ooh, took out the steel steps. Big boy. Um, because he's never I mean, he's not gotten in the ring. He's always been like a managerial role. Oh, Pear just reversed that. Phew. Man, look at this crowd. Got a pretty good audience there. Man, I don't know what kind of tickets they sold for this show in I forget where this was. I know New Orleans is was Atlanta, right? Could you imagine 4 or 5 former Atlanta Falcons jump the wall? You ever seen a bear shit the ring? But I'll be here all night. Try the fish. This is our third match of the show. Oh, Moose just dropped on the apron. You talk about Goldberg the night he won. Versus Hogan. I did see that live. I mean, on TV. I wasn't there, but I watched it live. Sterling does wrestle on a few Northeast Indies, and at times in CAP, he realized years ago that managing is his best skill, though he can go in the ring. Oh, okay. Last year, Sterling did a run-in at Rhode Island Indy as a Polish luchador that later unmasked to piss off the crowd. Could you imagine that getting unmasked and like getting booed out of the building? That's hilarious. Look, I know a lot of people don't like Goldberg. Goldberg is always going to be one of my favorites because when I started watching WCW and I started watching wrestling again in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, whatever, NWO was just picking up momentum. Get off his face. I remember watching Goldberg on a weekly basis just clobber people, and I loved it. Take it easy, man. We're just talking about it started with talking about Nick Nemeth is going to be at the Creative Pro show, and that's how it evolved from there. I'm not sure where Goldberg came in, but anyways, Paul Bear's son passed? Oh, we got another break here. I think they showed this one last week, or at least part of it. Jordan Grace versus Mickey James. That's a classic. Didn't I want to say Paul Bear's son put him in the Hall of Fame? Like accepted the did the speech or something? Or did he have two kids? Or I'm thinking of someone else that got thinking of someone else. Anyways, maybe. I don't know. Or did Paul Bear have two sons that put him in the Hall of Fame? I can't remember. They showed all these last week, I think. Yeah, some of them. Man, it sucks that Jordan Grace is injured and she's going to miss Mania. Horrible timing on that one. I feel like she would have some kind of match. I don't know against who or what, but I feel like she would have some kind of Mania match. All right. Back from break. Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, if anybody knows what kind of tickets they sold for these days, let me know. I'm just curious. Crowd looks great. Oh, superplex to Moose. Jeez. Not even a one count. He just no sold the shit out of that. What? Come on, Moose. Moose, you're so crazy. I think she had a better chance at being at Backlash than being in a match at WrestleMania. Could be. Oh, that's in May, right? They just started advertising that, I think. At least they stopped calling it WrestleMania Backlash. They did that for a few years. Kip up from Moose. Wow, Moose isn't even limping here. All right, I don't know when they taped what and when, but last week he was limping like crazy. So he must have been selling that because when he speared Myers, he could barely walk. Now he's kipping up and everything. So props to Moose for selling something, and now this is a different show. You know what I mean? Hopefully, she'll be back by Money in the Bank. And she qualifies and she can win the briefcase. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, oh, counter that. Yeah, I caught that. I agree. I hope man, Moose still can't drop him. Moose is down. Oh, he finally dropped Bronson. Oh, this crowd is backing Moose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, those guys are supposed to be banned from ringside. Oh, here we go. Atlanta Legends coming out. Look out. All five guys. They're like, mm-mm. Oh, oh, Cedric Alexander just went flying. Spear. Nice. That was fun. Ah, here comes this crew. That's cool. Nice. Like, I don't know who any of those guys are, but the fact that they're NFL legends is cool. That one that one dude looked like he wanted to pick up Lish and put her on his shoulder. Lish was like, "Just raise my hand, dude." Marasade. Hey, friend of the show. Uh-oh. Read me. Follow the white rabbit. What? Oh my God. Who's that coming up behind her? To be continued. Oh, man. Who was that was staring up the stairs after her? Was that Elena Black? Because that's who she has a match with, right? Dun, 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 dun. Sacrifice. Sade. Yeah, Elena Black, no DQ match. Okay. Wow. The show is going by quick. Yeah. We've had 3 matches in the first 45 minutes. It's crazy. We're not even done with the first hour. We still got a couple more matches, but we're gonna have some promo stuff too. NXT crowd seems to turn on Soul a little bit this week during the face-off with Zarya. They absolutely sided with Zarya. Very interesting. I think they're just excited for Zarya's push, like she's breaking out, you know? So, yeah, very cool. Yeah, did I watch all of it or did I watch some of it? I can't remember if I watched all of it. I know I watched most of it. It was good NXT. Ooh. Wow. Wow. just warned his wife. That's messed up. Oh, the righteous were watching that one. Diamante. Oh, they all got the matching gears on today. Yeah, that's official. Was that official last week? I forget. Tessa and Jody Threat. This is 3-on-3 though, right? Yeah. Great to see Harley Hudson and Mila Grace together on TV. Why are you zooming in on Harley Hudson's butt? That's just wrong. I like this. I like this tag team. And here comes Jody Threat. Grace was not ready for that. Mother Grace looked like she was going to try to catch up with her and then was like, no, I'm just going to get in the ring. Of course she's going to tag out. Of course she's going to tag out. Guess we got to wait. I know I just said this, but I'm digging the matching gear. Gotta have that matching gear. She just booped her in the forehead. That's just wrong. Get her, Harley. By the way, I heard Mila Grace has some new 8x10s available on her website or something like that. I also heard she wants to move to the US. That's great. crossbody. One day, knockouts champs. Yes, absolutely. What? Just dropped me a Moore. Could you imagine Booker T with these two walking in like that? Would that be the shucky ducky quack quack moment of the night? So just a heads up for tomorrow night. I do plan on covering Sacrifice, but I have to work till about an hour into the show. So I may miss the first couple matches, few matches. Oh, tripped up Victoria Crawford. Oh, leg drop. Little combo. Double elbow. Nice. See, it's starting to come together. Oh, she just grabbed her hair. Oh, you, you want some of this? Tony's just taking them all on. Just nailed all three of them. Nice. By the way, I did appreciate the Booker T tribute that NXT had last week. That was pretty cool because it was live in Houston. That was nice. John Palmer does not appreciate the triple, look, the three piled on top of each other and Jody Threat nailing them. Is that what you're talking about? Mile Grace off the road. Here comes Jody. Don't look now, but TNA has got enough going on with the knockouts. Yeah, they got a lot going on with the knockouts. It's so great to see. It 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 almost feels like oh, 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 buzzsaw. She didn't use her normal finisher on that one. Buzzsaw DDT. It's starting to feel like TNA is getting back into the swing of featuring a ton of knockouts and doing a good job of it too, might add. SmackDown in Pittsburgh, I'm watching tomorrow before Sacrifice. Oh, she's not a mark. Yeah, you know what? I think they did play us somebody's last week. Let's see. Okay, show's a little over half over done. We've got 4 matches in the first hour. Crazy. All right, I'll be back in a moment. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that sub button if you're new and you're not subbed yet. It's 20 years worth of knockouts matches. Technically, it started in 2008. I'm teasing. It's almost 20. It's darn close to 20. All right, I'll be right back. Whoa. Oh, I need to rewind this. Hey, we got Crazy Steve. Come on. Play. Okay, so I'm a little behind, but I want to catch this whole promo. Oh, Wrath. Okay. Crazy Steve. A sacrifice. I don't think he's coming back. I think that was like the farewell he never got before. That's what I think this is. EY's coming out right now. Wow, that was intense. Crazy Steve had a whole like satanic priest look. So he had to be freed of that place because he said he had something bigger at hand, something bigger coming up. I don't know what that is. He's been like gone for a while. Brad Attitude. So yeah, I don't think he's coming. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe he is. But he turned over his rage and his wrath to Rosemary in order to free the bond. So DK. I had to rewind a little bit. Sorry. So I fast forwarded a little bit. I'm not sure where we are in the match. Poor Brad. Thanks for the spoiler. Okay. What does this back tattoo say? Oh, he just break his neck? I can't read his back. Wasn't he an NWA? Maybe for a bit? You talking about Crazy Steve? Power Slam. Bills boy, just wanted to say a quick hello while watching the Dodger opening day game. I don't blame you. Opening day is big. Oh, could be freedom. I don't know. Brad Attitude came from the NXT, the old NXT back in the day. I didn't know that. Like, what? Pile driver. Man. Okay, that's the end of the match, just so you guys know where I'm at time wise. Um, Mara Sade is going to take Kiera Hogan's place in the revived Dead Realm storyline? Oh, maybe. Was it Brian Myers and Cedric Alexander? Oh, he said they hit me from behind, whoever it was. So Matt did not see them. Kiera Hogan and catering, AEW status unclear. Haven't seen her on AEW TV. Not even in Ring of Honor. Follow the White Rabbit. Yeah, the White Rabbit stuff is crazy. I love it. Yeah, I haven't seen Kiera Hogan. Then again, I haven't watched it long. Oh, Lil Silver in the Twitch says Kiera Hogan has officially departed AEW after being quickly removed from the company's roster page. She confirmed her exit during a signing, stating she is now a free agent and has not appeared on AEW programming since early 2024. Just look that up. Okay, thank you. Wow. Hey, maybe she'll come back. Oh, yeah, there's another one from last week. Is it me or does EY's cleanse rhetoric sound like internet TNA fans being untrusting of WWE? I'm not sure, CJ. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's more simple than that. Yeah, I tell you what, the fire and the flame would be great back together. I don't know if the cleanse is going to be a faction like a new system has. I have no idea. I mean, EY is great by himself. It's I feel like he is going to be the one to dethrone Leon Slater, though. No offense to Leon Slater. I love Leon Slater. I love him as X Division champ, but man, EY is tough. Buff Bagwell. Oh, why does it say that? I changed that. Wow. Mentioning his faith. Pretty cool. Whoa! Talking about wrestling for TNA. Oh, here comes Kaz. Toots. Oh, damn. Oh. Oh, here comes Elijah. Man, I don't know how he's going to do it, but wow. Well, I know he spent a lot of time with DDP, and DDP has really helped him. Man, it's hard to see Buff like that, but man, I love Buff back in the day. I mean, good for him though. Oh, Matt's injured? Oh. Mm, it's a little fishy. So Matt's not going to be able to do the tag match tomorrow night or Friday. Friday? Friday, right? I feel like I'm missing something here. Hmm. I'm trying to see like the full card. And it's not on the sacrifice page. Hmm. I must be missing something. So it's Vincent and Jeff Hardbody versus Myers and Alexander. I smell a trap. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, Bell's boy. I hope he didn't fart. Here we go, Danny Luna. Tomorrow is Doomsday. Countdown to Sacrifice. Ryan Nemeth versus B.D.E. Oh, B.D.E. is absolutely winning his first match. Oh, Tessa Blanchard versus Jody Threat. Okay. Okay, here's the card for Sacrifice. Slater versus Eric Young. Elijah, Hometown Man, AJ Francis, and Kaz. Knockouts Triple Threats. Ali and Steels versus Stone and Miguel. Moose versus Eddie Edwards. No DQ. Marissa Day versus Elena Black. Oh, here we go. Vincent and Hardy versus Myers. It's not for the titles. It's just a match. Mike Santana and Macklin. So the Hardy Vincent system match is not a title match. Didn't say what it was. Okay, so this is the main event. Yeah, this episode flew. Holy crap. We had so many matches in a row. Then we had a bunch of promo stuff. So Myers and Alexander. Is that it? Yeah. Wait, Myers? No. Oh, it's Cedric Alexander and Edwards. So yeah, I don't know if it was announced online. What's wrong with Matt? I have not heard. I'm just curious if anyone else has heard or seen anything. Indy Hartwell is out of action too. Yeah, well, she didn't have a. At least she didn't have a match schedule, but and Ash has taken time off from fans who have been mean to her online. Yeah, the mental health of it all. Santana, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, you better get out of the ring when the champ comes in. But they just brought Macklin back. He's not going to risk that. Matt Hardy legitimately injured or a part of an angle? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. He was jumped from behind. It's smelling fishy, guys. I don't know. Matt Hardy might be turning heel? Did not think about that. CJ says Matt worked in Poughkeepsie since these tapings. I'm thinking him being out is to build intrigue with the righteous. Well, it certainly does. Because the righteous were at the top of the stairs when the system cut their promo. So that right there is like, oh, so they were already hiding in the stairwell when Matt was around? I can't imagine Matt turning on Jeff because it feels like they got to stay together, especially if they're. Well, I'm just thinking at some point they're going to head back to the WWE, but maybe not this year, maybe next year. I don't know. I really don't know what their plan is. It's hard to. It's hard to see that far into the future. Santana and OTM in New York City on Tuesday in NXT. Yes. Definitely looking forward to that. So is he going to show up with his championship on Tuesday? Matt Hardy turning heel. I don't know. Like Alicia says, we're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely looking forward to with title or without title. I'm absolutely looking forward to what is Santana doing with his arm. I can't even. I can't even. Um, oh, excuse me. Am I a wrestling man? I'm calling you out. No, no, I'm a podcaster. This is what I do. I'm a fan, not a wrestler. Hero, I'm a snail. You're a snail? You're a snail. Hi, Mr. Snail. Hey, thanks for joining us on Twitch. We need more people on Twitch. And we're at the break. All right. Well, I can fast forward a little now because I was behind. You want to badmouth me in the ring? Okay, I'm current now. Fast forwarded a little bit of the match. Thank you, Michael Vasquez. How you doing tonight? Appreciate you, Michael. Any hotties wrestling tonight? Well, it's 2026. I don't know what side you're on, so I don't know what you consider hot. So, Mr. Snail. Ooh, big kick to the back. You've had to wrestle a few what? Snails? Mr. Snail? Snail wrestler? Is that what I'm gathering here? You wrestle snails? He wrestles snails. Uh, a few flabby types. Oh, a few. So you've wrestled a few flabby snails. Okay, all right, gotcha. I totally understand. All right. Kick out from Slater. Show the wrestling, you bum. Why don't you turn on the wrestling yourself, you bum? Oh, I'm a bum. See, it's called live reaction. See, tag in. Here comes Santana. Na, 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 na. He's got, man, I'm still not used to Edwards with no hair. There goes Alexander. Whoa, whoa, look at the athleticism with Mike Santana. Cool. Just, just when you think you've seen everything from Mike Santana, pulls out a backwards rolling cutter. Little combo action there. John Palmer says 11 tag titles between them. 11 tag titles. Are you talking about Santana and Edwards? That's a lot. I heard them I heard them reference LAX. The LAX never had tag titles in AEW, right? Only in TNA, but they were TNA tag team holders a lot. Oh, kick out from Mike. Seven for Eddie and 4 for Santana. 7 for Eddie. Oh, he was tag title holders with the Wolves sometimes, I think. And then Michinoku Driver. Slater didn't tag in. It's breaking down. I don't know who's so so Eddie's had him with Davey Richards. I'm trying to think who else with the system. Who else has he had to take titles with besides the Wolves and the system? 5 with Davey, 2 with Myers. Oh, okay. Then that's it. That's a lot, though. Wow. Well, Eddie's been in. Oh, Macklin came in and he's checking out Slater. Sit down, Bill. Bill just sat up. You can't touch him. Oh my God. Get him, Slater. Super kick. Get him. Oh, Boston knee party. Oh my God. Eddie Edwards just pinned the champ. Wow. That's crazy. So Eddie pins the champ. He doesn't even need the briefcase then, right? You can't beat the system. Oh, just wait. Just wait till tomorrow night. All right. That is it for this one. Wow, what a go home episode for Sacrifice. Crazy. Well, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure you all smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. Little Silver says Moose and Eddie Edwards feuded back in 2016 when Moose's first year was it 2016. Okay. Missing YouTube. Oh yeah. Moose and Eddie Edwards on the TNA Wrestling YouTube channel. I'm sure it's on there. Okay. Like I said, thank you for joining me. Santana won the tag titles 4 times with Ortiz. Right. Yeah, man, I wish someday those two could make up and be a tag team again, but I'm really enjoying Santana's solo run right now. All right, going to get out of here. Join me for the review somewhere within the next half an hour or so, give or take a little bit. And yeah, we will talk about the episode and we will run down the card for Sacrifice for tomorrow night. Bill will not join us. He's got to leave early in the morning. He's got an early flight. He will be live in New Orleans tomorrow night for the event. And then we might have him live on the post show. We'll see. We'll see. So it kind of depends on when I start watching the event, because I'm going to be behind as it is. So, all right. Thanks for joining me, guys. Smash that like button on your way out. We'll see you.